This video is going to be for Composite Instruments. So we have our mirror, and this is used for indirect vision and for retraction of the cheek and gum, not gums, but cheek. And then this we have the Explorer, and this is what we're going to use to examine the tooth for tooth decay, abnormalities, see if they have calculus. This is going to be the cotton forceps. This is what you're going to use to take out the cotton rolls. And then we have our spoon excavator, and this is what we're going to use to scoop out any extra tooth structure. And then we have a Woodson, and this is what we're going to use to transfer composite material or help pack in the material. Then this is a plastic composite instrument, kind of used the same as a Woodson, just to pass the material and pack if needed. The acorn burnisher, and this is going to be used for the occlusal anatomy. Articulating paper, this is going to be used to check the occlusion to make sure that they're biting right. HVE and suction is going to be used to suck up excess decay, material, if there's any extra in there, saliva, blood. We have a burr block. This is going to hold the burrs that the dentist is going to use for the procedure, depending on what he wants. Our anesthetic aspirating syringe with needle, and then we have that's to administer the anesthetic to numb them. Then this is our cotton tip applicator that we're going to use to place the topical. Cotton rolls for isolation. 2x2 gauze used to wipe down the area before we place the topical and to clean off instruments. Die-cal as our liner, our lining applicator that we'll use to place the die-cal in the prep, and then our mixing pad that we'll use to mix them together. We have our sectional matrix with our sectional matrix forceps and our wedge that we will use to place the sectional so we have a wall for our composite. Crown and bridge scissors, this is used to cut anything that we need to. Air water used to rinse and dry and feather the composite. Packable composite, this is what you're going to use first, or second, after the flowable composite. And then the tip that allows the flowable to come out to get it all down into the bottom. And then we have our brush that we're going to use to place our bond, so that allows the bond to get onto the tooth so our material stays to the tooth. And then our well that we use to keep over the prime so it doesn't set up. Our composite gun that you put in a composite material, and then the composite gun tip that you use to shoot the material into the tooth prep. Our high speed, this is what doctor's going to use to clean out any decay and get the tooth ready for the material. And then this is our slow speed that we'll use for the mandrels. And then here's our mandrels in different colors, going from higher grit up until lower, and that's going to be used to smooth and finish the composite. And then we have our curing light that we will use to cure the composite per manufacturer's instructions for our incremental composite layering.